What's the darkest secret your neighbor is hiding? I always thought my neighbor, Mr. Collins, was just a quiet, lonely man. Lived alone, drove an old blue pickup, spent most afternoons pruning his roses or feeding the stray cats that wandered into his yard. He was polite, nodded every time I waved, and sometimes left fresh tomatoes on my porch. Then one day, a fire truck pulled into our street, but there was no fire. They weren't rushing, just quiet, focused. Mr. Collins wasn't outside. Two men in plain clothes knocked on his door. No answer. They walked around back and found the shed, padlocked from the outside. That's when I noticed no cats that day, not a single one. The shed was eventually forced open. I watched from my window, heart racing as officers came out one by one, faces pale, one of them even gagging. Turns out Mr. Collins had been burying things in his backyard. Not bodies, no, but journals. Dozens of them, wrapped in plastic, buried in organized rows. Each one detailed events, crimes. He wrote confessions, stories of people he claimed to have helped disappear during the 1980s and 90s. Some entries were marked with names, others with coordinates. Police initially thought it was fiction until one set of coordinates matched the cold case of a missing couple from 1984. They dug, and they found things. Mr. Collins was arrested the next day, calm as ever, carrying a rose in one hand and a cat in the other. The scariest part? None of us ever heard a thing. No screams, no strange smells, nothing. He had lived among us for 30 years. Baking pies for the school fundraisers, fixing neighbors' sprinklers, and quietly documenting the darkest truths no one saw coming. Now the shed is gone. His house sits empty. But every now and then, stray cats still come and sit on the porch, as if they're waiting.